Hi, my name is Dr. Satcher, and I am a family medicine physician. I work in the emergency department, and I also have experience working in primary care. I grew up in New York State in a very small town in a rural area to a working class family, and I had a wonderful childhood. I could not ask for a better childhood. But quite abruptly, my life changed when my father was diagnosed at the young age of 36 with a severe cardiomyopathy, which is a type of heart condition. And pretty rapidly, he deteriorated, his health declined. And really, from middle school through high school, our lives were spent between home and the emergency department as he suffered multiple complications from his condition. And our lives changed. We went from being solidly what felt, at least in my young self, to be a middle class family to really battling every day, battling to survive. And my father ultimately died when I was graduating from college. And even though he had health insurance, we inherited massive medical debt and ultimately had to file for bankruptcy and had to foreclose on my childhood home. And that really compounded the grief of losing him. We went from grieving for our father to grieving for our livelihood. And now, as a provider, I see the same cycle happening for my patients. I see my patients coming to see me and breaking down in tears when we prescribe care or when we discuss a workup that's medically necessary. And they're wondering, how am I going to be able to afford this? How am I, in this moment of receiving devastating healthcare news that changes my life, how am I also going to cope and handle the financial devastation of inheriting this diagnosis? And it's not right. In this moment when people are experiencing healthcare crises, they deserve to be able to focus solely on their health and be able to focus solely on their treatment and solely on getting better. And instead, they are focusing on how to survive financially. And that's why I advocate and I'm fighting so strongly for Bernie Sanders' presidency with Doctors for Bernie. He's really the only candidate that's fighting for Medicare for all of us. And I hope that you'll join us.